The friend they call when everyone else is busy, the backup plan, the maybe later text, the person who gets chosen only after someone better says no. If you've ever been that person, you've probably asked yourself, why am I always the second choice? Most people search for the answer in themselves. Maybe I'm not interesting enough, maybe I'm just easy to replace. But that's rarely where the story begins. The strange thing about relationships is that they don't just connect people, they assign roles. Without a single conversation, people slowly learn who always waits, who always apologizes, who always comes back. And once those roles settle, people stop seeing your actions. They start seeing your pattern. That's why changing someone's opinion of you is so difficult. You're not fighting their judgment. You're fighting their expectation. And expectations are stubborn because the brain loves shortcuts. It would rather predict people than rediscover them every day. So once someone becomes certain you'll always understand, always forgive, always stay, your effort slowly disappears into the background, not because it has less value, because certainty makes the mind stop noticing what it already expects. That's why trying harder rarely changes anything. You're adding effort to a role that's already been decided. The mistake isn't caring too much. The mistake is believing effort alone can rewrite a pattern. It can't. Patterns only change when behavior changes. That doesn't mean becoming distant. It means becoming intentional. Stop protecting relationships that only survive because you're carrying them. Because the longer you stay in a role, the more normal that role becomes. To them. And eventually, to you. That's the real danger. You stop questioning whether you're being valued. You only question whether you're doing enough. And those are completely different questions. So here's one question worth asking. If you stopped reaching out today, would the relationship continue, or has it only been moving because you've been pushing it forward? The answer might be uncomfortable, but it's honest. Because the opposite of being the second choice isn't becoming the first. It's refusing to accept a role that slowly convinced you that asking for mutual effort was asking for too much.